Hey guys. All right. We're on Friday, leg day. We're going to go with a timer. We're going to keep everything kind of slower and focused, controlled, weighted, heavier, hopefully. Find things around that you can grab to add some weight to your squats and deadlifts. I have at my highest, we'll be together 40 pounds. You know what you have and where you're going. Like I said, it's timed. So the heavier your weights are, the slower you're going to go. The lighter they are, the faster you can go. So you'll get more reps. You'll make up for the weight and more reps. And volume is just as important and super advantageous to get in. Volume of reps, just like, the amount of weight that you have on there. So we're going to start with a drinking bird, which is a single leg deadlift, but without weight. So find your center, contract through that core, shoulders back and down. Really think about where your hinge is coming from. So find that hip hinge, and the leg that's kicking back, make sure that you keep nice and strong. So depending on how early in the morning it is, you might not go super deep. That's fine. Core is strong. You're just finding work and grab and flexion into the one supporting leg. As you kind of warm in, see if you can get a little deeper. But keep the chest reaching forward. I find for myself, especially if I'm holding weight, I just start reaching, trying to get toward the ground as fast as possible, but then we lose so much from the lift. If this is super tough for you, hopefully you have a roller, a foam roller, and you can use that to create pressure between your hand and your toe. It'll also show you what that back leg should be feeling like, flexed, contracted, as you're hinging forward and coming back up. All right, let's hit the other side. Find that center on this side, core strong. Keep your hips level. If you fall out of it, it's cool. Come back. We're all human. We're at the end of our third week of strength and conditioning. I want you to think back over all the different exercises and workouts. Try to check in and see if you've been able to push yourself, if you've found that challenge, picked up a little bit of heavier weight, gone a little faster, even just felt better form. You don't always need weight. In fact, sometimes you need less weight to get appropriate form. Last one. All right. We're going to hinge side to side, just a nice lateral lunge. Push over to one side. Take a second. Push the hips back. Come up, hinge over to the other. Drive it over, up, and over to the left. Up, and over to the right. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is a mid-range. So with your weight, I'll kind of show you what's coming up. We're going to start with squats. So you can hold a sumo squat, which is wider, and the weight stays low, or a goblet. The weight's going to stay higher. So for your time, you're going to drop, half, drop, full, okay? That's the squat. Deadlifts are the same. I'm going to use both. 2 weights. You can hold 1. So you're going to drop all the way down, half, contract that core, feel those glutes, down, and all the way up, okay? Next up, we'll hit lunges. The lunges are going to be both sides. So we'll start with a 1, drop, half, drop, full for 45. Then we'll do the other one for 45. Then we're going to do a lateral lunge, okay? We're going to drop, half, drop, and press. And that's going to be it. Let's see. Set up my timer. Hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Need one more round in there. Okay. Yes. If not, we'll figure it out. Okay, get your weight ready. We're going to start with our squats, 45 seconds. Feet just mid width, right outside your hips. Ready, set, and go. Okay, so you drop your full range, half, full range, and top. Sit your hips back. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Find your core. Check in with those knees. Keep your knees pressing out toward the pinky toe side of the foot. Try to find that flex to get you to half and flex to drop. Don't just bob. You're in control of each range. 10 seconds. All right, we made it. 15 seconds to transition. Hitting up our deadlifts. So deadlifts, squeeze between the shoulder blades, knees are soft as you hinge forward. Lift with the glutes. Lock those glutes out at the top and rise. All the way down. Have to lift all the way down and rise. Now, if deadlifts get into your low back, just take a steady state. Don't worry about the half range and widen your stance. Feel the belly contract a lot as you lower and as you lift. Get the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. All right, moving on to lunges. I'm going to start right leg forward, left leg back. Hold the weight on that inside leg. Drop half, drop full. Line your knee in the toe. Take your time and feel the work out of that front glute. It's all about getting flexion and feeling the big heat in that mid pause. Lots of core. Looking good. Whew. Exactly what I want to be feeling. Lots of burn front glute. Drive through. All right, other leg. Square off your hips. Find your core. Chest is tall. Drop, half, drop, full. Lots and lots of core. Try not to push off that back foot very much at all. We're working on targeting the front hamstring and glute. That's it. Contract around that core. Softening as you rise. 3, 2, drive through, and 1. Okay, we're going to shift to the lateral. I'm going to head to my left, your right first. Step wide, half, drop. I want the full step in. Step out, drop. Half, drop, and drive. Get the hips back. Flex deep, flex deep. Where's the core? Find it. Whew. 10 seconds. Sit back. Find that abductor. push you up. All right, next, we're going my right, your left. Step out, lunge, half, lunge, push. I'm watching my left knee not to bend to help me get back to the start. Belly strong, looking good. Five seconds. We got one more in us. And drive. All right. First set. Next one is going to be back to the beginning. 5 seconds. Gear up for your squats. Here we go. Squat, half, squat, push. Core super active. Knees line with toes. I am feeling my middle back. That's good. That means I'm flexing to hold the shoulder blades together against the weight in the front. 7 seconds. Core strong, and you made it. All right. Deadlifts are next. As the sets progress, stay in control of the core. If you need to stop and take a break, take it. Come back. That back flat. All the way down, halfway, all the way, rise. Contract the core. Big butt flex to bring you to top. Push that chest forward. I was losing it that last one. 5 seconds. And you made it. All right. Lunges are next. One leg forward, one leg back. Square off your hips. All the way down, half. All the way down, full. Chest tall, core strong. Yes, looking good, looking good. Woo. Hang in there. Lean over the front leg. Knee pulls out with that pinky toe side. Made it. Whew. Feeling it, folks, feeling it. It's good. See where your mind can come in, where your body starts to falter. Half and full. Remember what you came for. Remember what humans have the capacity to do. You got it. Chest tall, core strong. Keep your hips rotated toward the front. Big hinge, front hips, you get the glute. Made it. All right. We're going to hit up the laterals. I'm going to head to your left, my right first this time. Over, half, drop, push. Okay, I need to watch that left leg. I keep bending it. So my right leg is the weak one. And I notice my left side, that knee wants to bend just a teeny bit to help out. But we're not going to allow that. Core strong. And time. Whew. Round it out. Your back a break. Here we go. Second side. Lunge over. Half. Full. All right, sit your hips, not your chest. That's what I was doing. Feel the butt. Inner thigh on that other side. Half, drop, full. Four seconds. Take that break. Round it out. Back to set one with our squats. Here we go. Mid-range. Squat, half, squat, full. Drag your belly button back. We got it, we got it. 13 seconds. Chest lifts up off your rib cage. Remember, your butt drives back, but you still have control in the core so you don't oversway low back. Deadlift. Shoulders back and down. Knees are soft. Butt back. Back flat. Drop. Half. Drop. Lift. Squeeze your triceps to the rib cage. Feel that pull in your hamstrings. That's your range. Then flex through those glutes. 5 seconds. And drop. Okay. We're on lunges. I'm going to go lighter. I've been processing whether or not to do this for the last couple. But for this set, I'm going to go down. And then try to go back up my last set. I was feeling too much in my quad last time. So I think I was lunging out of the glute. Want to keep it in that glute. Knee right on top of the heel. This is much better. So remember, it's not just about ability. I can lunge that weight, but it's getting it in the right place. We want to get that last drive right here. Drive forward. Other side. Okay, square off the hips. Belly strong. Here we go. Lean over that front leg just a bit. It's almost like you're pulling that front hip back. And when you lean over the leg, you put more weight on that front glute. Drive through the heel. So it's almost like you don't have any pressure in the toes at all, front toes. Okay, one more, we're gonna drive through. Nice. Okay. Lateral lunges. Second by second. I'm gonna start on the right. My right, your left. Over, half, over, up. Remember, straight leg stays straight. Tighten the inner thigh. Also remember, butt drops, not the chest. Chest will a little, but your little pulse, mid-range, is your butt. 6 seconds. Whew, time. 7 total minutes left. Core strong. Here we go. Feel the work. Drive through that heel. Sit back. Done. All right. One last set. I'm going to go back up for my squats. Here we go. Squat half, squat full. Try to keep that flexion on the legs the whole time. Then have it travel up to the core, upper middle back. Last set, you don't have to hold back. Three, two, one. Gearing up for deadlift. Here we go. Butt back, back flat, core strong. Making sure I have it all together. Here we go. Ten seconds. Find the glutes. Lots of core. Whew. Lunges. Sticking with my 10, guys. Here we go. Square off the hips. Drop in half. Drop in full. Drop, half, drop, full, drop, half, drop, full. Drive through the glute. Get it where you want it. Keep pushing. Grab the core. You've got it. Okay, one more. We're going to drive through. Drive. Whew. Enjoy that 15 seconds. Square off the hips. Crazy how much good set of legs. Kind of get that heart rate up, huh? Looking good. Be proud. Squared off hips. Drive the butt back. Back hip forward. 8 seconds. This one we're going to drive forward from. Half, drop, drive. Whew. Two minutes left. I'm going to head to my right first. Here we go. Over, half, over, press. You got it, you got it. Only 15 seconds to go. Find the work, that heat where you want it. I want it in my abductor glute. One more. Whew. Final minute, final minute. Four, three. Here we go. Drop, half, drop, full. Oh. Where's your core? Wrap the belly button towards your spine. Drag it tight. It's going to help you explode. Sneak in a little core work. So much of legs is the core. And time. Whew. Nicely done. Lie down on your back on your mat. We get our final finish. Okay, just a little teeny weeny finisher. Tuck your knees in. Push one leg up. Woo. Get that stretch to your hamstring. Then switch. Other leg. Then both. Okay, 10. Heels to heaven. Just press through the heels. 1, 2, 3. You don't even have to rise much. 6, 7. Feel the low belly. 9. Keep your legs up. Slowly lower. Scooping that belly. So find the scoop. My low back is still in the ground, but I'm starting to lose the scoop. My stomach is starting to dome. So this is my point. Not very far right now. Scoop a little deeper and reach. 5, 4. You have to use the core. 3, 2, 1. All right. Hug your left knee into the chest, just like we started with at the beginning, and roll it over the body. Push it over, push it over. Ooh, nice little back pop. All right, bring your legs back to center, crossing your ankle over the opposite knee. Figure 4 stretch. Really drive your elbow into the knee that's pointed away from you. Flex both feet. You should feel all around into that hip. Stretching. All right, now your left leg extends out, or the leg you didn't do yet, and cross your other leg over the body. The arm that's opposite, or on the same side as the leg you're twisting, so it's going in the opposite direction of your bent knee. That's going down on the ground. So a little twist. Push your shoulder into the ground, the knee toward the ground. Come back to center. Now that ankle over the knee. Pull it in. All right, bring it forward. We're just going to grab hip flexor and hamstring from the front. So let's say right knee back, left leg forward. Hinge it in deep. You can decide whether you like the knee down or lifted, but the goal is to feel that back hip flexor. Then shift back. So the front foot comes up, toe lifts, leg is straight. Pull that hip back. Other hip scissors forward. Reach it over and switch. Other leg comes forward. Hinge in. That was fantastic. And then hinge back. So figure out your goals. Find your momentum. Make sure that what you're doing is for you, not for somebody else. And then be a little bit selfish with it. We work super hard to make sure that our kids have everything they need, or our parents, or our grandparents, or our partners or spouses. Don't forget about yourself. Chances are all those people you're taking care of will appreciate you more because of the extra energy and patience that you have. All right, hinge forward over those legs. Round it up. Good work. You finished week 3. Happy Friday. Happy weekend.